Hi there, I'm Barak Dunayer.
And I'm Jacky Teplitzky.
And we're managing partners of the Teplitzky Dunayer team at Douglas Elliman. Today we chose this great venue here, Lincoln Center, very dear to me personally. I started my journey in the great city of New York right here at Lincoln Center when I went to study trumpet on a full scholarship at the Juilliard School. And after that, I became a real estate broker. It was a little longer story than that, but I became a real estate broker, partnered up with this lady, and coming soon, ladies and gentlemen, we got an unbelievable big listing with incredible park views right around here. More on that coming soon. But meanwhile,
we are kicking off the fall season, and New York is back, completely back.
Completely.
Kids are back to school, very difficult to take taxis, Ubers, Lyft. The restaurants are all full, and
the subway last week, I read about it, has the highest ridership since March of 2020, before the pandemic. This really means power lunches are back, subways, taxis, schools, people, cities coming back.
So, what is the word of the day, Barak?
Inventory.
Inventory. We're not even going to talk about inflation. We're not going to talk about the stock market. The word of the day is inventory. The big question mark for the fall market. And look at me, I'm dressed for the part. I have leaves on my dress falling as we are kicking off the fall season. So the big question is, are we having now an artificial inventory that was basically taking off the market during the summer, and that inventory is going to come back now into the life of New York City and South Florida and the Hamptons? Or is this going to be a smooth ride where we are not going to see so many properties coming on the market, and therefore the market will continue being in a stabilization point? And my prediction is that maybe the prices also will just stabilize. What do you think?
Well, it depends on the inventory, as you said. You know, inflation, stock market, and all those other issues aside, right? In New York, it's always been about supply and demand, right? There's always people who are looking to buy, always people who need and look to sell. And if they find each other, then we have a balanced market. If inventory is too low, then demand is still high and prices can go up. So it's up to anybody's guess. And the next couple of weeks, you guys, are going to be crucial. A lot of people wait in the sidelines, and we're waiting with our big listings and others, right? And people wait until it's after Labor Day, and then we're going to see what's listed, and that's going to determine our fall market, really.
And there is one more thing: foreign market. We have a very strong foreign market coming from Latin America. Latin America now is living through a major turmoil. In Chile, you had a referendum that just happened a week ago. In Peru, there is discontent with the ruler. In Colombia, they just got a new president. So what is happening in Latin America is you have some Latin Americans that love South Florida. You have some Latin Americans that love New York, especially because of the opera, of the ballet, of the symphony. So all those people are trying to come to the United States of America. So that's good for us. That's good for real estate. And that's going to affect the market. And some of them buy in South Florida and also New York and also the Hamptons.
So all the three markets that we serve.
So I actually think that that's only going to increase. We're going to see more and more. The big question mark is going to be the European market, just because of the exchange rate that we are experiencing. Right. Over there is a little bit more, maybe it's going to take a little bit more longer for them to come back. But even though that in Latin America, they also have an issue with the dollar being very strong, but they, because of the political situation, they prefer just to take their money out and to put it where it's safer for them, which is the United States of America.
Excellent. So once again, we have our fingers on the pulse in our team. We're watching the inventory very closely. We're looking at South America, we're looking at Europe, looking at the three markets that we serve in New York, in the Hamptons, and South Florida. And then I'm Barak Dunayer.
And I'm Jacky Teplitzky. And I actually have a cameo appearance here from my mom, all the way from Santiago, Chile, and my brother. So just wave at the camera. over there.